Alright, what's up everybody? Today we want to talk about the end of the month. That's right, it's been almost like truly the end of the year. Okay? Now guys, keep in mind I was just going to give you some write it down below here. Okay? So the first one I want to thank you so much for supporting viewers and likes. You guys really appreciating. And also thanks for posting on my YouTube post 7 likes since you guys really appreciating and really good support. With that being said, we are going to talk about the last month that I played. Okay, first of all, I played Back in Time. Wait, I can't even type here. Okay, so Crash Back in Time, it's another Crash fan game where a lot of people used to play OG Trilogy. Okay, but the bad thing about the Crash in Time is there are very several reasons. Number one, I hate gameplay. The gameplay wise, it's not very good compared to the OG Trilogy. It's very poor, there will be no slide attack, of course, and involves ice physics everywhere, even custom flashbacks, even custom levels. Okay, every single time the gameplay will not be really good. Okay, if you take a look at original gameplay, like ice physics would be good, then yeah. Then how are you supposed to know Back in Time it's not very considerate? Physics really off. The boss fight, let me talk about the bosses. The bosses are extremely buggy and extremely work in progress, okay? Number one, Cortex, when you smash him, when you spin him, you realize that it stands directly without shooting once. And after shooting like a blaster or maybe blaster magic orbs, okay, that would be like somewhere nearly glitching without spinning him all the time, okay? Yeah, it's very buggy. I wish some developers could fix the Cortex and might be adding more voices. Let's be honest, they only have 4 available voices, including Color Kong, Tiny, Whippable, and Cortex. Okay, but the Cortex himself, we need to fix somewhere around in the future. Okay, I wish they could add it. I wish they could add it like Quan's voice. I love him, or maybe Entropy. I want to see the face of Entropy. That would be really sick. Other than that, 4 voices are available. Most people love Tiny Tiger, which is really challenging, and maybe Colonel as well. Okay, so yeah, really good suit up. I'm so sorry for uploading more than 20 videos of Crash Bandicoot. Usually, your viewers will increase, and thank you so much to appreciating. Really love to support. Okay, the second game that I played is the Crash Bash. Now, unlike a Back in Time, Crash Bash was the final PlayStation 1 game available in 2000, where the gameplay wise is basically like a Mario Party, but separate mini games, more repetitive, and even challenging especially to aim 200% progresses. I actually beat it 3 times in a row, which is very good. And not only that, you can choose either Crash, Tiny, or Colorado. Don't choose Dingodile or Weveloo. Those characters don't have any good stats, okay? But the Crash and Coco, Coco would be very useless shit, and Crash himself would be very more balancing, okay? So yeah, Crash Bash is very good, and it's not very perfect or masterpiece, okay? Compared to the original or It's About Time, those games are gem, nostalgic, and masterpieces. I know some people really find out It's About Time. I know some people really find out that It's About Time. It's nowhere near as good as Warp or maybe you can say Crash 2, no problem. Okay, so yeah, I would say I will really hate Crack in Time more than a Crash Bash. It's just my unpopular opinion. Okay, now next video I want to talk about Ratchet and Clank Riverboat. Since I want to enter the story mode before on September, but sadly I was actually really behind the schedule. Let me go and explain it. Since I'm really busy in real life, I usually took a break from busy workers, and I don't have time uploading more Ratchet and Clank Riverboat, which is basically low viewers, meaning nobody can watch it. Is that possible? Is that possible? Do you think it's gonna be a great statement? Yes. Okay. But a fun fact, the Riverbot used to be good since 2021, but after Friday installed it PC consoles on Steam, which you can play it with a controller, and after a while, the viewers nobody watch it with a bot videos. So I'm probably gonna cancel it, or maybe if you want to see it, no problem. I will have to finish it in September, maybe. I don't know. It depends on my behind the work, real life work schedules. Okay. Another cool thing about when I play this game would be Toy Story 2 Buzz to the Rescue. Now this game used to be very important. It might be very gymstic, but it's actually really important. Okay. Now this is like basically Toy Story 2. The movie came out in 1999. All right. But then the game itself looks actually really promising. I mean, the cutscenes aren't very important. You see the movie and you see like, okay, can I play this game? Watch the movie first. If you see the movie, then you probably notice that the cutscenes avoided the copyright claims, right? Especially YouTube claims they found me because of the cutscenes. And if I skipped it, it doesn't really matter. Next time, I'll have to skip the gameplay cutscenes because of the copyright from the movies, okay? So yeah, I love this game, love the thematic, gameplay control which we start up, the voices are fun, and actually, my humble opinion, the voices are more fun than the Crash Bandicoot voices except Titans and It's About Time. Because the OG voices, OG trilogy, all the voices are so pathetic except Engines and Entropy. I mean Cortex, I like the first one and the third one, but the third one got me really easy and the one is actually very difficult. Do you guys agree? Yes. The fact that I'm a huge fan of the Crash fans, I love this game so much, but I really hate Back in Time and of course the past, which is truly one of the most unaccountably worst games in history. Do you guys agree? Yes, I do. Um, by the next month of September, by the way, this is going to be really catch up. Next season will be Autumn, which is no more summers, meaning I will have to explain how the game works. So the plan number one, we'll have to finish with a part. The second game before I take it to school will be Scooby-Doo PS1. We'll have to talk about later. And finally, about Hi-Fi Rush. Maybe, I don't know guys, it's really hard because of Scooby-Doo and with a part. Now I played the Hi-Fi Rush since I don't have it code in my video section, but they told me the gameplay wise, the game length actually has 6 hours and 48 plus minutes. Sounds pretty clever, but honestly guys, here's my overall thoughts. We'll have to finish with a part, and then next step we'll finish the Hi-Fi Rush. And about PlayStation 1, I'll play Scooby-Doo PlayStation 1. I'm also going to play Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I've never played Kingdom Hearts guys, which I need to play it before the time to catch up, okay? Kingdoms of Hearts, that's right. It will be came out on PlayStation 2, and maybe I'm probably gonna download the final one. I'm probably gonna play Uncharted. Yes, someone told me you should recommend the Uncharted games. According to internet, play the Uncharted games and let me know how you feel like it. About the Minecraft mod showcases, I explained every catalog, every mobs in that catalog, including Osborn, Godzilla, and even Farlander. I'm surprised that the Farlander was so much more popular due to the Enderman, stabs, weapons, and even aluminium. See, it's like basically purple emerald block of emerald. Okay, what do you guys think about? This is by far one of the best. This is by far one of the best final summer seasons of 2025. Next season, most people go to the workshop, including. I mean, it's like Halloween basically. I'm trying to think about the Halloween strategy because none of the bosses aren't really scared besides FNAF. And about the FNAF games, about the FNAF franchise and community, I explained it in the last video, like what happened. I actually really sad and depressed. Okay. Don't be upset, FNAF. I will get there in the future. we'll have to play FNAF, we'll have to spawn FNAF more battles for the future, okay? Let me know in the comment section, which FNAF characters we actually point against it. Either it will be Bonnie versus Foxy, you can say it, or Freddy versus Foxy, who knows? Other than that, that will be it. So thanks for watching. This is a small message for this video, and don't worry about it, we'll have to upload the class back in time. Just give me more practice and it'll be it. And shout out to the appreciating YouTube supporters, that would be really great. Okay? Oh yeah, one more last thing. You might be thinking, where do I download this arena? Well, after Popular Morris went to jail thanks to Body Game, I watched the Body Game and I know some people really bad feelings about him. About the gaming with Jen, Super Kelly Gamer, she hasn't really sponsored on the Instagram since 2024 or 2023. She got a husband and had a baby to go on the journey, but not only that, but nevertheless, she will never come back actively on social medias like Instagram. So thank you so much. Again, if any questions, comment below, and see you guys next time. Take care.